In a world where mystery intertwines with health, where cosmic wisdom whispers through the pages of ancient tales, we find the elusive key to well-being. It's not in some distant realm, but right before our eyes, within the embrace of our earthly home. Cryon's messages reveal a profound truth. Our connection to Earth is a vital thread in our tapestry of existence. As we awaken to this bond, a new understanding dawns. We are not mere inhabitants, but stewards of a living, breathing entity. Through unity with our planet, we unlock a path to healing, happiness, and a brighter tomorrow. Let us embark on this journey together, hand in hand with Earth, our timeless companion in the cosmic dance of life. The mystery of health. New healing sources. Messages from Cryon. The secret of overcoming illness or accepting Earth's help for health and happiness. Sometimes we search but can't find the sources of strength, health, success, and well-being we need to live comfortably. It seems like these sources are either unavailable to us or very far away. However, one of the steadfast laws of human evolution states that everything we truly need is always close by, literally within sight or reach. The question is, can we realize this, see it, and make use of it? Unfortunately, our inner vision is often clouded by false values and misconceptions, both about ourselves and reality. Instead of looking around and reaching out to what is close, clear, and truly necessary for us, we seek something distant and inaccessible. At times, we fail to notice the help, protection, love, strength, and care that our wonderful planet Earth is ready to provide us with every moment of our lives. We underestimate its capabilities. We fail to embrace its selfless love for us, humans. We simply do not know what Earth represents. Gaia, the hospitable hostess who has taken all of us, humanity, cosmic guests, under her care and protection, providing us with a temporary but reliable shelter under her blue sky. Cryon has repeatedly emphasized that our relationship with Earth is of paramount importance for our well-being, health, and happiness. This simple idea often struggles to fit into the consciousness of many simply because we are not accustomed to seeing Earth as a living being. But she is a living entity. Furthermore, Earth and humanity are parts of a single living organism. Yes, we are much more closely connected to our planet than we might think. As spiritual beings originating from our celestial divine home, when we embody on Earth, we become part of its life system to bring forth divine energies of which we are carriers. If we fail to understand this, if we continue to treat Earth formally, merely as a temporary stopover rather than a living being, we cannot be healthy, happy, or prosperous. It's that simple. Cryon loves to repeat this phrase. Yet, as humans, we often find ourselves having to relearn even the simplest things. In the messages you'll read in this book, Cryon gently and lovingly suggests how to build our relationship with Earth for our own and collective good. And most importantly, we must understand that our connection with Earth is much closer than we think. What would you say if you found out that not all your embodiments were human? What if you spent years and decades as a mountain, a river, or a field? This is not mere fantasy as it may seem. It's a revelation sent to us by the new age. It's knowledge we weren't ready for before. But now everything has changed. We are ready to embrace new knowledge about ourselves, our true nature, and the true nature of the world we live in. Moreover, we are ready to accept the power that Earth has stored for us for millennia. Yes, all of us have been incarnated not only in human form, but have also utilized the refuge that Earth provided for the human spirit. Those were times when a human in their biological form could only contain tiny fractions of the entire power endowed to the spirit, and yet, to preserve these powers of the spirit for humans and for Earth, Earth allowed us to imbue mountains and rocks, steppes and forests with this spirit. That's why many of us, finding ourselves in one place or another, say, "Here is my heart, here everything feels familiar to me." Sometimes we say this even about places where we find ourselves for the first time, and we don't realize that the Earth itself holds those parts of our spirit in that place that couldn't previously be contained by us. But now, as we gather strength and might, the situation changes. Now, we can and should gratefully accept from Earth what she has kept for us. We must accept from her those parts of ourselves that it's time to embody in our biological form. That's why these messages from Cryon are so timely. You will learn not only about how to establish a relationship with Earth as a living being, but also about how Earth can help us neutralize karma, as well as the ways in which Earth helps us build our happy destiny. You will learn to receive assistance from the earthly elements and from all the kingdoms of nature. And of course, you will have the opportunity to reclaim the power that has been preserved by Earth for centuries, even millennia. You will learn how to properly accept this power and how to use it for your own and the collective good. You will understand how Earth helps you every moment of your life, and furthermore, you will learn how important our assistance is for Earth, and most importantly, how exactly we can help her. I hope that this book will help you reach a qualitatively new level of your life in connection with Earth, with the energies of the planet. This is a healthy and happy life. Our planet can give us a lot, and yes, she loves us very much. Let's reciprocate that love. Chapter 1. Earth, your continuation in space and time. By changing yourself, you change the Earth. Dear ones, accept my friendly greetings. Cryon is happy to see all of you together, gathered for this meeting. Yes, you, listening to this message, and you, reading this book, are now together, side by side, in the space of eternal now, where the laws of earthly linear time do not apply. Dear ones, I will reveal a secret to you. Time no longer reigns over all of you. Sometimes you yourselves feel that you transcend its limits, don't you? You can even control time, slowing it down or speeding it up as you wish. You can manage the aging process, and many of you do. You can refrain from aging, meaning you can be unbound by time. You can accomplish tasks very quickly that previously took months or years. Do you notice this? You assimilate new information very rapidly. You effortlessly tackle even the most challenging tasks. You can almost instantly learn complex things that were previously inaccessible to you. And yet you age slowly, or perhaps not at all. What is happening? Why is this happening? Because the structure of space and time is changing. The energy structure of your planet Earth is changing. There is a massive energetic informational shift happening, and you are at the center of it. Who is causing this shift? You are, dear ones. Some of you are afraid of this shift. Some think that external forces are causing this shift, and that what's happening is dangerous. Dear ones, if only you knew the truth, then you wouldn't fear what is happening according to the plans you yourselves have set. You wouldn't fear what you are doing yourselves and doing for your own good. Today, we will talk about changes on Earth, about those changes that you yourselves are making, about changes in which the inseparable connection you have with the planet named Earth becomes increasingly evident, or as we're more accustomed to calling her, beloved Gaia. Earth. For you, this word often only means the ground you walk on. By calling her Gaia, we refer to the name that the soul of your planet bears. Gaia is a living being, and this is probably not a secret to you. Do we need to remind you of this? You know it, but now is the time to move from knowing to understanding. Knowing, possessing some abstract knowledge does not yet mean understanding, does it? Knowing does not mean living in accordance with that knowledge. Knowing does not mean feeling. Do you feel the connection with Earth, with Gaia's soul, a profound inner connection? Do you feel that the changes you make within yourselves instantly become changes made with Earth? Do you feel that your imperfections, your pain, your dissonance instantly become the imperfections, pain, and dissonance of the planet, manifested in various painful events in different parts of Earth? But on the flip side, your purification becomes Earth's purification. Your enlightenment becomes Earth's enlightenment. Your ascension becomes Earth's ascension. We didn't start the conversation randomly with what's happening with you. You already live in a different space-time.
That's why you created such a magnificent variety of plant and animal life. Beautiful gardens, abundant forests, fertile soils, plentiful water resources, majestic mountains, seas, oceans, sunsets and sunrises, the wonderful expanse of the sky. All that you admire and enjoy was created by you, created specifically for the purpose of admiration and enjoyment, to live in paradise, dear ones. That's why you created this beautiful planet. You created it with the power of your spirit and the power of your intention. Yes, you are capable of it. You always have been and you are now. But when you came here in your energetic bodies, inspired by the grandeur of your intentions, creating by intention was for you, in the nature of things, an absolutely natural ability that you didn't have to learn.
Oh, you thought of everything so well. You created perfect conditions for life on what was once a lifeless planet. The air, water, soil composition, and other natural resources on planet Earth were meticulously tailored for life in the biological vessel that you also designed for yourselves. And did you think that someone from the outside made an effort for you, creating on Earth such conditions that are perfectly suitable for life? Or perhaps you thought it was just a coincidence. No, dear ones, you arranged it. You don't remember this, but believe me, it was a beautiful time. It was a time of a grand creative process. You created the Earth, created it with your divine power and divine intention. Yes, you lowered your vibrations to do this. You descended down the hierarchy of your spirit. But it wasn't a fall, as you're sometimes told. It wasn't and couldn't have been something bad at all. At that time, lowering your vibrations was appropriate for you. It was a fitting and beautiful initial stage of building paradise on Earth. Imagine you want to build a new huge house. Its upper floors, according to your plan, will reach the heavens. But where do you start building the house? Right. You start by digging the foundation. You dig into the earth because otherwise your huge, beautiful house simply won't have a strong foundation, which means it won't be able to stand securely and firmly in the place where you intend to put it. But when builders dig the foundation, no one says that they fell so low and turned away from the heavens. It's the same with building paradise on Earth. You had to deeply immerse yourself in materiality to anchor yourself in it. After all, without anchoring, it would be impossible to build a magnificent structure reaching up to the heavens. The structure would remain floating in cosmic space. That is, having no relation to Earth, if you hadn't made the decision to root yourselves in materiality by lowering your vibrations. Because without lowering your vibrations, you simply couldn't settle in the lifeless material world that existed before. And without settling, you couldn't start the work of raising its vibrations. You reached the very bottom, dear ones. You reached the point in your vibration lowering where going any lower was impossible, as there was no life below this point. You reached the bottom, and yet you remembered yourselves. You remembered why you came to Earth. Not just to reach the bottom, but also to start rising step by step, raising your vibrations and returning to your divinity, and at the same time raising Earth to divinity. Earth is you. Take care of her as you take care of yourself. Now you understand that by transforming yourselves, you transform your planet, simply because it is an extension of you in space and time. And I am saying all this now to remind you, treat Earth as an extension of your body, because it is indeed an extension of your body. Everything will change if you care for Earth as you care for yourself, for your own body. If you care about the cleanliness of your body but pollute the Earth, you cannot become clean. If you care about your health, but are indifferent to the health of the Earth, you cannot become healthy. Dear ones, these are simple truths. Now you understand that by harming the Earth, you are actually harming yourselves. Even litter left where nature was originally pristine does not go unnoticed for you. For your well-being, your success and failures, and for your destiny itself. No, nature does not seek revenge on you. Earth does not punish you. She loves you immensely. But by introducing dissonance into her body, you are also introducing it into your body and into your own life. Earth loves you, dear ones,
with a selfless, unconditional love. This is unconditional love, divine love, even when you don't treat her with the utmost care. She forgives, she endures, she continues to love you. She continues to believe that you will see her love and her suffering, which you cause her willingly or unwillingly. She waits. From the moment you respond to its love and start bringing order to your beloved planet, this hour is near, dear ones. You simply have no other choice. If you want to continue your journey in love and light, you must start building your relationship with the planet according to the laws of love and light. Let these truths illuminate your path. With love, Cryon. Practice exercise 1. Affirmations for reuniting the two halves of your nature. Essentially, we are all dual beings, carrying within us both earthly and heavenly nature. And only by uniting these two halves can we restore the lost harmony. By bringing together the parts of ourselves, we become unified with the world around us, and with the divine home from which we all came, and with our planet. The path to such unity is the most important stage on the path to God.
By living in unity and harmony with both our earthly and divine energies, we naturally improve our health, enhance the quality of life, reach new levels of existence where we can truly find a happy destiny. These affirmations will help you create the necessary mindset to restore the unity of your spiritual and material nature. You will be able to establish a deeper, harmonious connection with the soul of the planet and become the conduit that carries divine energies to Earth. Repeat them once or twice a day at any time, anywhere, preferably aloud, but you can also whisper or even silently. I am the divine spirit who came to Earth to elevate this beautiful planet to divinity. I gain life experience in the earthly material shell. I gain experience in uniting earthly and divine energies. I accept my spiritual divine nature. I accept my earthly material nature. I am a unified being combining angelic, divine, and earthly human essence. I feel a strong, inseparable connection with my divine home, and at the same time, I feel a strong, inseparable connection with the earth. I am closely connected with the soul of the beloved planet Gaia. I give her my love and gratefully accept her love. Being a link, a conduit between earth and heaven, I merge the energies of the earth with the energies of the divine home to participate in building heaven on earth in the name of love and light. With each step, each action, each thought and intention, I bring the light and love of God here to earth, elevating both myself and my beloved planet to the highest divine levels. Exercise 2. Declaration of love for Earth. We can do a lot for the planet if we remember to declare our love to it more often. Remember, the energies of love are not ephemeral. They are the very real power that can literally transform Earth, turning it into a flourishing paradise garden. By sharing this power with Earth, you will receive much more from it. Your life will change for the better, and achieving this is so simple. You just have to live in love and share this love with the planet. Try to perform this exercise at least 2 to 3 times a week, and if possible, even more often. It won't take much time or require any special preparation or conditions. Close your eyes and imagine the planet Earth as seen from space. You've probably seen images of it before. Envision the beautiful blue planet, its majestic movement in cosmic space. Focus on the area of your heart and feel the warmth and love for this planet. Mentally direct streams of warmth and love towards the planet. Mentally wish peace, goodness, love, prosperity, and happiness to the earth and all its inhabitants. Imagine yourself approaching the planet, reaching out to it, gently embracing it, and pressing it to your chest. Feel the deep soul connection with the planet. Feel how it accepts your love and tenderness and gives you its love in return. Declare your love for Earth mentally, finding any sincere words for it. You can simply say, "Earth, I love you." Then imagine releasing Earth from your embrace, but your inner connection with it remains unbroken and will never be interrupted. Again, imagine the picture of Earth observed from space. You may feel that you now perceive the planet as a living being that sends its love to you, Now, at any moment, you can recall and restore in your soul this feeling of deep connection with the planet and send it your love along with the kindest wishes. You will feel how Earth instantly multiplies your love, which you directed to it.